But this is my character. I tried to get it close. We are finally here. I thought about multiple different ways to approach recording this game. At first I thought I was gonna record the story, and I actually did start that on the previous channel, and I'm gonna talk about that during this video. But I started recording the story, and then somewhere after the main introduction, I just lost all gas to keep pressing forward. I don't know where that came from, but it's unfortunate that that happened. To make up for it, I just randomly started playing this game again, like maybe like a month ago. This has been my favorite game for this entire month. We're just gonna start.
Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
I thought it was fitting to start off at my apartment. This is where I currently live. A nice little view of the crooked city that we live in, Night City. The setting of not only the game, but the show on Netflix. Personally, I feel like watching the show enhances playing the game. It makes the experience better. If you were watching videos from the other channel, you did see me play this game before that show came out. I didn't even know that show was coming out or had came out until somebody asked me if I saw it. I was like, no, I didn't even know they even made a show about this game. So I watched it and it was really good. I watched it in like a day, maybe a day and a half.
Oh, David, my man, what's going on? Everything good?
Yeah.
What's up, June? You need something?
But this is my character. I tried to get it close. The hairstyles in this game are crazy though. There's like 31 of them. 2 of them were close to what my hair looks like. This one was the closest. But hold on. I did take my time putting the fit together. I love the customization options that they give you in this game. As soon as you start the game, it lets you customize your entire face, then your entire, not your entire body, but like the upper part of your body. It took me a while. I'm gonna show you guys the fits of the character that I was playing with on my first playthrough. I was looking crazy at most of the time, but that was before I figured out how to use the outfits. The outfits are what you make up in your room, so you can like make pre-made outfits. I didn't know that until my second playthrough. So these are my current pre-made outfits. I like number 1 the best. It just gives off like Street Punk. It gives off Cyberpunk. I thought that's just fitting. This game is just nice. Now look, I'm not fully decked out yet. I'm still climbing on my way up. You see me, level 24, street cred level 43. Now, in this whole video, I want you to pay attention to the aesthetic of this game. I want you to pay attention to the aesthetic. I will read you the definition, just so I know everybody's on page. Why do I have so many text messages? As an adjective, concerned with beauty or the appreciation of beauty. Now, in this particular instance, I wouldn't say beauty because that's not what we're really looking at. I'm just talking about the overall vibe of the city. This one video right here, I want to wrap up the entire experience I've had with Cyberpunk. And then if I do make more videos, it'll be like tutorial videos. It's not going to be like me playing through the story mode. I thought about that for a little while and then I was like, the story mode is kind of lengthy. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to make it like the Shadow Wars tutorial videos. I'm not sure I'm mulling it over. But one thing you're going to see me do, I'm going to explain it right now before I do it. It's like on top of the skill trees and on top of the attributes, you've got cyberware. Replacing parts of your body with cybernetic augmentations. So for instance, I have wires in my arms that I can use to whoop people's asses with. Titanium bones that increase the amount of things that I can carry. With weapons and things that you pick up off the ground, that weighs you down. And you've got a max carry limit. Once you pass that limit, you just walk real slow. The first time that happened to me, I didn't know what was going on and I thought the game was broken. The one I wanted to show you though was this one right here. It's reinforced tendons. Press A while in midair to perform a double jump. That was really enticing the first time I saw it. So I bought it. That was a lot of money. So I was like, please let this work because the refund value in video games is trash. It's just like if you've ever bought games back to GameStop, say you spent like $300 on games and you wanted to bring back a bunch of discs. Maybe like 2 years, 3 years later, they give you like $40. Nah, $40 off of 300. That you pushing it. 300, they might give you 10, and I'm out here running like I can't call a car. Oh my God, look at me. In this game, similar to Watch Dogs, you're able to call a car to your current position. And for me personally, Cyberpunk did it way better because the car doesn't just, it's not just there. The way it works in Watch Dogs is it just pops up. In this game, it dead ass drives to you and you can see it pull up. It's the coolest thing ever. Now we're gonna start this video off officially with almost at a heist. This is what I get for talking about GTA too much. A gig. Gigs in this game. They're like if you play GTA, they're like heists, just a little bit smaller. Missions you get paid to do by fixers. For example, this is a fixer right here, Regina Jones. She's in the Night City Police Department and she gives missions out to mercenaries to complete police work, really. There's a song that y'all should listen to. I'm not gonna play it because it's definitely gonna get copyrighted. Now, this song, before you listen to it, is like, okay, this is okay. After you watch Edge Runners, that Netflix show I was talking about, I'll throw up a picture of that too so you know what I'm talking about. It just feels different. It does not feel the same. It's definitely better. It's a better song after you watch the show. It's just
You're right, Mom. I know I can. I'll do my best. You got my word. Arasaka all the way to the top.
Okay, the name of the song is I Really Want to Stay at Your House. The song name is a little strange, but the song is good. Alright, here we go. Here goes the fixer right here.
V, got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
Now, to be honest with you, I am not much of a stealthy player. I don't do that very often. Actually, I only do that when I have to. If you watch any other game on my channel, you know I don't play stealthily. I'm the type of player to do things like this. Oh, he's in the room. Matter of fact, that'd be stupid. I was about to shoot him in the back of the head with a shotgun, but there was really no reason. There's more reason for me to not do that than there is for me to do it. That'd just be dumb at that point. I'll continue doing stealth for now until it's no longer an option.
Give up the host.
But no, I love the gunfights in this game.
You got your cash cow. You're set.
This woman is really buff. Hey, yo. Oh! That was inevitable. That was inevitable. You saw he came around that corner. But no, the whole reason I brought up that little scan thing, you're able to do things called quick hacks in this game. So basically, if I scan you, I'm able to short circuit your brain, set you on fire, make you blow a grenade in your hand up. All different types of things. Now what I got in my hand right now is called a mono wire. You can see it right there. Long stretchy wire. And I beat people up with it. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually like choke people out with it. That'd be really cool if there was. But they didn't make that. What they got is cool though. Oh, did I kill the person I was supposed to? I didn't even notice that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just went in there and killed everybody.
There is a problem, you got rid of it. I'm happy, the client's even happier. Good work, V. Gig closed.
Just like that, gig's done. I get my money, transfer to my account. These are currently the only two vehicles I got. This motorcycle right here, I'm not gonna tell you where I got this from just in case you plan on playing this game. And this car right here. Now, you can buy multiple different cars the same way you can buy multiple different apartments. I just don't have any. Not on this playthrough. On my first playthrough, I got like 12. But on this one, I've been stacking my money mostly for the augmentations, just because I want to make sure I've got the best new stuff before I go out on missions. I love the fact that they made each part of the city unique. Like, it all looks different. Like, I can't really tell two places that look the same in this game. Oops, hit a person. I hit a person. It's time to leave. The police in this game, they don't play. Max Tech is this like super police force that gets called in to deal with menaces. Like, if you cause too much trouble, they come in and they handle you. You don't want to mess around with them. That's a bad idea. Them and Trauma Team, they don't play at all. Trauma Team will lay you out flat. I tried messing with them once. It was a horrible idea. Here's the call. This is a different fixer, by the way.
Yo, V, check it. There's a site on the net out to smear the mayor. Well, then Holt. Well, the acting mayor, because, you know, he's up for re-election or whatever. Yeah, politics, am I right? Mudslinging never stops. Not for a minute. Anyhow, my client wants that site sucked into the cold vacuum of cyberspace. Scan the brief if you need more info.
So I'm supposed to find the garage with the servers. Now after this gig, I'm only going to do 2 of these during this video, but after this one, I'm going to go ahead and do a story mission, and then we're going to end the video off there. I just want to like to show a general case of what Cyberpunk is. That's what I wanted this video to be. I wish you could choke people out with this, but you can't. You can block like melee attacks, and you could swing like that, or my bad, like that, and like a heavy swing. Oh, did not mean to do that. Well, there goes my cover. Might as well show you. Very useful though. It's called a mono wire. It's not a good spot. It's not a good spot. Ooh, 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 that's a turret. Turrets do a lot of damage.
For the Union!
It's on friendly mode, right?
Flank! Flank! I'll take care.
Okay, I took control of their turret. It's mine now. The way that you could be tactical in this game just make it so much cooler. Like, you can strategize in real time. Like, strategy games, I like strategy games too, but like the only ones I know of are like overheads, like Halo Wars 2. I've been playing that with my cousin, but this is real-time strategy. It's interesting. I've never seen it before. It's another thing that makes this game so cool. Alright, street cred. Street cred in this game is kind of like levels. It determines the level or the rarity of items that vendors are able to dish out to you. So the higher your street cred, the cooler stuff you can get for gigs and other missions and things like that. I might even rewatch the show, I'm not gonna lie to you, because after playing the game, it's like, makes me want to watch the show, and watching the show make you want to play the game. It's like a loop. They knew what they were doing. And leave the area. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and knock out this story mission next, and then call it a day. That's the fixer caller.
Just got word that virus is blazing toward the servers like a fucking asteroid. Prim work. Thanks. Closing the gate.
Just to let y'all know, I've already beat this game before. I beat it one time, so I already know everything that happens. But the next story mission on my second playthrough, which is what I'm showing you right now, we need to go head to the afterlife, which is like this bar where all the mercenaries hang out, where all the mercenaries and the fixers, they all gather up. Everybody collects missions. It's like, if you know Star Wars, it's like Mos Eisley. It's like that place. Yo, I was just, okay, so I missed my turn on the freeway and I had to cut all the way back. Like I made a U-turn, the most illegal, the most egregious U-turn I've ever made in my entire life in any game I've ever seen. I was in Vegas for Thanksgiving and my cousin, my cousin was responsible for driving us from, I think it was the movie theater, or we were Black Friday shopping, so that's where we were out. We were out on the strip. That's what we were doing. We were out on the strip, and he was supposed to drive us all back to the house. I was in shotgun. I was navigating. The person next to the driver is supposed to navigate. That's their job. I was navigating. I was like, bro, in 5 lights. I said in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, make this left turn. Tell me why when we get to the second light, I'm like, yo, all right, you got 3 lights left. He's like, okay. He looks at the phone, 3 lights, got it. We get to the 4th light, same thing. Okay, the next light, we got to turn. He's like, okay, cool. Tell me why we get to the 5th light, we're driving right through the intersection. He looks to the left. He looks dead to the right, dead in my face. He's like, yo, was that the turn? And I'm looking right at him. I'm like, yo, what do you mean? Is that the turn? He did this. That wasn't the only time neither. He did that twice that night. That was just the first time. The second time was the worst. Because it wasn't 5 lights this time. It was 13. Because it was just long as Nevada has these long ass roads. I'm telling you. I said in 13 lights and I reminded him every light. Not every light. It was like every, I think I skipped the first 6 because this 13. So, bro, just again, driving, instead of this time, we went all the way through the intersection. And he looks back. It's like, yo, Mike, was that the intersection? Was that the turn? That time I just looked at him. I was like, granted, not even granted. Mind you, there are 7 people in this car. We had fun, but him driving is terrible.
This trouble, the net around me, you wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again, solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
I want y'all to pay special attention to that woman right there. We're going to talk about her later. Rogue, can we talk or need a fixer urgently?
Rogue, wanted to talk.
You're able to choose what you're able to say. So when they talking, I'm gonna be dead silent.
Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her. She's got MRIs. See right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bone. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saka Tower. How he shot me up right in front of her.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower, remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny something...
Ah. You came prepped. Course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Should be enough.
Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
And I love the fact that this game gives you the opportunity, not the ability to time skip. As if I'm actually gonna wait until tomorrow. I'm gonna time skip them 24 hours. I'm back.
Okay, I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese Corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take potshots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them. Or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any Hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Strange. Thought nomads gave the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Panam's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Panam gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Panam moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Panam will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Panam knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back. Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
All clear.
Let's get out
Thanks.
of here.
Good luck.
Alright, so there we go. So the mission is to grab this dude that's on this flying transport. And in order to do that, we are going to contact Panam Palmer.
This Panam? V here.
V who? V where? How did you even get this number?
From Rogue.
Oh, great. Fuck. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's far too little, far too late. So do tell Rogue she can eat my shorts.
Tell it to your therapist. Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
It's a really nice car. I almost crashed though. Y'all saw that? That's why none of the cars I have in this game stay nice. Alright, where are we supposed to go? That is pretty far. I'm gonna drive as long as the car stays in good condition. When I mess it up, that's when I'm gonna teleport. The city aesthetic while we're in the city is just so much better at night. I'm telling you. For anybody who watches anime on here, watch this show called Akudama Drive. I'm telling you that, and I started watching Demon Slayer like maybe 2 months ago. I'm all caught up with Demon Slayer now. Immaculate show. People be hating though. Season 1, people were just mad at the ending of season 1. I couldn't understand why. Now, to be fair, I did binge the show. I didn't have to wait, you know, for however long people who are watching it week to week had to wait. But I mean, I couldn't understand why they didn't like it. For me, I mean, oh crap. I feel like the car's okay. For me, I feel like it ended off where it ended off. I mean, it was just where the season ended off. The movie was immaculate. The movie was so good. Season 2 was really cool too. I mean, they did their thing with that. I am excited for season 3. I'm telling y'all, I beat this game already. This one right here. The fact. Do I want to tell y'all that? I'm not gonna tell you. I can't tell you that. That's one of the things I can't tell you.
Hey, Panam?
So you're V. Where's my car?
Agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car. You go alone, you won't get them back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
One guy I gotta talk to. Corpo traveling by Corp convoy.
No, I don't do abductions. Besides, you'd need many more bodies and heaps of gear to take a convoy.
It's just one AV. Planned route will take it over Jackson Plains.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! Alright, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirty bastard. I'll strangle you.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is
it safe to be outside like this? Like, is this a storm?
Boz, I will take care of it.
I didn't even notice that. Oh crap!
Come on.
I didn't even notice that before. I mean, I know it changed the time, but I thought it'd be dark outside. It seems like a hurricane. Like, it don't feel safe.
After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, boss. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for Gangoons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Nice ride. Lots of space. Practical.
Say no more. Please.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Guess you'll have to ask her yourself.
Oh, I'll be sure to. I'll especially ask why she told me to work with Nash, yet forgot to mention he was Raffen.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
Where are we? How far from the city are we? We out here. The city where we were at, this is Haywood. So the mission started somewhere out here in San Domingo. We were driving around Haywood, which is this area right here. And my apartment where we started is all the way up in Watson up here. This is how far we are. This is outside the city.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Look what the cat dragged in. Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Hey, guys.
Hello? What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffen screwed Pan Am. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Oh, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Pan Am.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance, but Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Alright, so to explain really quick,
like
she's friends with these two, but she is not too peachy with her clan. Her clan is called the Aldecados.
Maybe a little, yes.
They're nomads, hence why they live out here. While she's walking over there, I'm going to go ahead and get myself some new cyberware. I've been looking for this guy. Let me see what you've got. Oh, yes, this is what I've been looking for. I don't want that right there. This right here instantly restores 100% health when health drops to 15%. I'm cool with that. Alright, come on, let's keep following Pana.
Does Saul know? Not your concern, friend.
You know how nosy they being? Does Saul know? What? Who cares? He definitely not gonna know. Keep your mouth shut.
Will you help me with
That's
this?
a big ass gun, yo.
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. Alright, that's everything. Let's go.
You can't sneak around with that thing. That thing is almost... That thing's damn near your body height.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
For sure, for sure. What is... Why you got a basketball... Everybody got a basketball in their trunk. Stupid question.
We can go. Hop in.
A session right here would be crazy.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue, Saul. He your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Haven't been so lucky.
I see.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
So Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns do you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers. Okay, we have arrived.
Alright.
What do we do?
This mission has a lot to it, so we're just gonna do this part for this video.
We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Scan devices in the area.
Down Rocky Ridge. Deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here. No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
This whole little intersection right here reminds me of Transformers Age of Extinction, I think. That area right there.
Oh yeah, Decepticons is in the street now.
Search this town. He's here.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards. Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them, then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from your car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around. The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am. Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course. They're rolling in. And my Thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Transformers. It is giving Transformers.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Boom. And since I don't have to do this with stealth, I haven't been made. I jumped out in front of them. This is my playstyle. This is my playstyle. I'm psychotic. Wait, hold on. If you've seen me play Alien vs Predator, I mean, there's just so many games on the main preview. Oh, wait. I need help. No, I forgot I got that cybernetic thing that heals me when I'm low health. See my forethought? I be thinking way ahead. But no, if you see me play Aliens vs Predator, you've seen how I play on that too. Now, me personally, I pick up everything off the dead bodies. Whatever I don't want to use, I sell, but I take everything. But no, like I was saying with the Predator's just so cool. All the different gadgets and weapons and stuff, the jumps, the cloak, like all the staff. It's crazy.
Sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
Alright. Sorry to cut it off like that. That's kind of abrupt. But that is going to be the end of this part right here. I am running low on time. I do want to kind of wrap this up because it is kind of a lengthy episode. I'm going to back out to the main menu and I'm going to show you guys what my first character looks like. Alright, so this is the original V. This is my apartment. This is where I'm staying. The fit is pretty similar, yes. This is the original fits. Again, rocking with the SMG, the light machine gun, the shotgun, and the sword. I'm telling you, I don't change it up at all. Skill tree, what I tell you, 20 in body, 17 in intelligence, 10, 10, 10. Really, that's probably what it's gonna end up looking like. Again, because it's already on its way there. But yeah, hold on. Let me show you something with the sword real quick, actually. But on our way there, let me show y'all what I was wearing before I learned how I could do this outfits thing, because when I'm telling you, when I was just picking up random pieces of armor and putting them on as I found them, you would catch me wearing like the strangest things. Hold up, because I can't even let this slide, and I'm the one that did it. First of all, this first one looks like if Michael Jackson picked up a Glock. This next one looks like, I don't know, like if you took a dude out the hood and told him to compete in a futuristic neon samurai based skiing event, but with weapons. This one looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a futuristic like bounty hunter cowboy. It's like, it gives me Red Dead. But the little like military jacket he got on, it gets like futuristic. The one I ended off with right before I beat that game, I don't know, it just looks like Karate Master. Like there's no way you would find somebody casually walking through the streets of Night City wearing that. It looks like 80s television Karate Master dojo from Philadelphia. But anyway, I'm still gonna decide how I'm gonna break this up and how I want to proceed with videos, but I'm gonna be diversifying the content, making sure that I drop different games and don't complete one game and only upload one game when I got like maybe 6 different things going. So I'm gonna try and diversify like I said I would at the beginning of the channel. But for this one, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I appreciate y'all for watching if you made it this far, and I will see you guys in the next video, next series, whatever we plan on doing from now. Hope y'all have a good one. I feel like one of the main reasons I love this game so much is because it matches an aesthetic that I just really like. Like this whole futuristic Night City tone that this game gives is crazy to me. Like I love that stuff. Like the whole time I just stay, when I'm driving, I just stay looking up at everything. Did I just land on somebody? Now, I'm not going to record all the story missions because that would be a whole series, and I said I didn't want to do a series. But I might do like a multiple different videos about how-to stuff. You know, similar to the guide videos that I did for Shadow of War. And y'all would not believe how many people asked me to continue doing that till today.
Can you come over, stat?
Something happened?
Yeah. Just come.
In this game you have a phone. It's like GTA, but like it's first person. But it's, in my opinion, way cooler than GTA. I don't know. I'm kind of biased. I feel like GTA is a little boring. And instead of immediately getting on my ass for this, let me explain myself. When I was younger, I wasn't allowed to play GTA. I think the first time I ever played GTA was like maybe 16, probably actually 17 was the first time I played that game. It was GTA 5, and after I was driving around, and then everybody of course goes to the strip club, the casinos. I gave that game like 2-3 weeks. After that it just got boring. Like, I don't know, I didn't play the story that much. I played maybe like the first 10 minutes and still managed to die like 3 times. I messed up that whole beginning heist part. I don't even know how. I think I killed one of the hostages on accident. After I just drove around the city for a few minutes, I was like, alright, this is cool. This is cool for a bit, but then I got bored. But that's because I've been playing games like Watch Dogs. In Watch Dogs, you can hack things. That makes things way cooler to me. Using technology. In this game, I just like the aesthetic of this game. Cities like this, if this was real in our time, I would move to a city that fast. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add all this stuff at the end of the video, because for the intro of a video, it is crazy. I'm gonna go find a place to start. Let's call this an intro blooper. See you on the next one.